Hey guys, this is Ruslan and the INFAPORTFINANCE channel, ready for some hot material? Today we're going to tell you how to fit the thing competently and not stay with your nose. A lot of people think you need bags of money to spend dough in the world of investing. Because of this, many are afraid to even start. But the whole point is that even with 1,000 in your pocket, you can break into this topic and start building your financial prosperity. In this video, we'll break down 15 ways to turn 1,000 into something more. Grab your pens, because here we go. Stay tuned. It's going to be interesting. The first thing you should spend your slash on is your own brains. Yes, friends, knowledge is an investment that will always pay off. Think about it. The more you know, the more chances you have to make money. Want to become a cryptocurrency doc? Invest in an online course. Dreaming of starting your own business? Buy a book on the basics of entrepreneurship. Knowledge will help you avoid stepping on rakes and make informed decisions. Don't be like Valera, who invested all his stash in the stock of a pager company. Remember, investing in yourself is the best investment. Of course, not all knowledge is equally useful. Before you spend money on courses and books, think carefully about what skills you really need. Don't fall for big names and promises of golden mountains. Read reviews, look at free materials, discuss with those who have already eaten a dog on this. And remember, you should always learn. The world is changing at the speed of light, and to stay afloat, you need to constantly pump your skills. So take your 1,000, choose a sensible course or book, and start chewing on the granite of science. Many people think that stocks are a game for rich Pinocchios in expensive suits. I've only got 1,000, you say. What stock? That's just wrong. Today, you can get into the stock market with almost any amount of money. There are special applications that allow you to buy even shares of stock in large companies. Yes, you won't be able to buy a whole stake in Gazprom at once, but Moscow wasn't built in an instant. Start small, gradually increase your capital, and who knows, maybe in a couple of years you will become a real shark of the pen on Wall Street. If you're not willing to take the risk of investing in individual stocks, funds are the way to go. A fund is like a common pot of stocks of different companies, buying a unit of the fund, as if you invest in many companies at once, which significantly reduces the risks. Of course, fund returns tend to be lower than individual stocks as well, but the chance of losing all your blood money is much less. So if you're looking for a reliable and relatively safe way to invest, funds are a great option. Friends, you know how much I love to talk about money, but today is not about rubles, dollars, or euros. Cryptocurrency is on our agenda today. Yeah, the one that everyone's talking about, but few people realize. So, forget about mining farms and complex algorithms. You won't become a crypto baron with your blood 1,000, but you can try your hand at being a crypto investor. How to do it? There are special platforms where you can buy shares of popular cryptocurrencies. Yes, exactly fractions, not whole bitcoins. Imagine buying a slice of cake, only instead of cake, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin. But remember, friends, cryptocurrency is like a Russian roller coaster. Today you're on the horse, and tomorrow you're going downhill. So invest wisely, and preferably after consulting with an experienced trader, not a Telegram blogger. So, you've decided to risk your precious 1,000 and dive into the world of cryptocurrency. Well, hold on tight, because you're in for an exciting journey through a world of volatility and unpredictability. Remember, friends, that the cryptocurrency market is like a casino. You can win the jackpot, and you can lose every penny. Therefore, you should not invest your last money in the hope of getting rich quickly. Before investing even a penny, thoroughly research the market, the chosen cryptocurrency, and possible risks. And remember that even the most experienced traders are not immune to failure. Most importantly, don't forget to diversify. Divide your 1,000 into several parts and invest in different cryptocurrencies. This way you will at least somehow reduce the risks and can sleep well, or almost well. Friends, have you ever dreamed of becoming bankers? You know, handing out loans, getting interest, feeling like a financial ace? No? You should. With microfinance organizations, MFIs, anyone can become an investor, even the owner of a modest sum of 1,000. Of course, you won't be able to lend to large corporations, but you can help some budding entrepreneur open a pie shop. By investing your blood money in MFIs, you can count on quite high interest rates. But remember, friends, high income always goes hand in hand with high risk. After all, there's no guarantee that your borrower won't decide to change their phone number and ride off into the mist with your money. Therefore, before carrying your savings to an MFI, carefully study its reputation, investment terms, and possible risks. Best of all, consult a financial advisor. Well, or at least with someone who has already invested in an MFI and hasn't been left pantsless yet. So, you have decided to entrust your blood money to a microfinance organization. Well, congratulations on this bold move. But do not hurry to rejoice, because ahead of you awaits a real financial thriller. Remember that MFIs are not Sberbank or Gazprom Bank. It's like playing cards with strangers in a back alley. You can make a fortune, or you can be left without your last shirt. To minimize risks, invest money only in proven microfinance organizations with a good reputation. Study the reviews of other investors, look at the payout statistics, and only then make a decision. And don't forget to diversify. Divide your $1,000 into several parts and invest in different MFIs. This way, you will at least somehow reduce your chances of financial collapse. Friends, have you ever dreamed of becoming a business angel? You know, investing in promising startups, helping young entrepreneurs get things off the ground, and of course, profit from it? In the past, millions were needed for this, but today, anyone can become an investor, even with $1,000 in their pocket. Through crowdfunding, you can support an interesting project and become part of its success story. Of course, no one guarantees that the startup you choose will shoot up and make you millions. But even if it doesn't happen, you'll get the satisfaction of helping someone realize their dream. And that, you'll agree, is also worth a lot. So, you've decided to become a business angel and invest your blood thousands in some startup. Before you do, I want to give you a couple of tips. First, don't rush to invest in the first project you come across. Research it thoroughly, evaluate prospects, get to know the team. Remember that investing is not a lottery, but a serious endeavor. Second, don't be afraid to ask questions. The more you know about the project, the better you'll understand whether it's worth investing in. Feel free to ask about the financial model, development plans, competitors. Finally, don't put all your money into one project. Diversify your investments by dividing them among several startups. This way, you will reduce your risks and increase your chances of success. And remember that investing in startups is not only a way to make money, but also an opportunity to touch something new, interesting, and promising. So go ahead, and may you be lucky, investing in tools to make money online. Friends, today we're going to talk about how to turn your blood thousand into a golden rain of online orders. Yes, you heard right. The internet is teeming with opportunities for enterprising folks willing to sweat over a keyboard. Forget boring offices and angry bosses. Freelancing is your path to freedom and prosperity. But how do you break through in this world of competition and frantic deadlines? It's simple, my friends. Your $1,000 is a ticket to the world of premium accounts on freelance exchanges, where generous customers are already waiting for you. Trust me, a couple months of hard work and you'll be picking out the creamiest cream while sipping on a smoothie in Bali. Well, or at least you'll be able to afford an extra pizza, which isn't a bad thing either, you'll agree. So, where do you start on your journey to online wealth? First, you'll need a reliable laptop, fast internet, and nerves of steel not to snap at cranky clients. Second, don't forget about specialized programs that will make your life easier and help you complete orders faster than the wind. Graphic editors, video editing programs, online learning platforms. Choose what you like. Of course, you'll have to pay for all of this, but don't feel bad. Your $1,000 will still come in handy. Many services offer trial periods or discounts for newbies, so you can test out different options and choose what's right for you. Remember, friends, investing in knowledge and tools is the best investment, so do not spare money for your development, and your efforts will pay off 100-fold. Passive income investments. Have you ever dreamed of money flowing into your pocket while you're lounging in the sun? Sounds like a pipe dream, you say? Well, no, my friends. Passive income is not a myth, but a reality, accessible to anyone with $1,000 and a little ingenuity. Of course, don't expect to immediately become a tycoon while sipping cocktails on your own yacht. But even a small amount invested wisely can become a reliable source of additional income. The key is to know where to invest. In the following sections, we'll break down some simple and affordable ways to create passive income from the comfort of your own home. One of the easiest and most popular ways to start earning passive income is through affiliate programs. The essence is simple. You advertise someone else's goods or services and get a percentage of each sale. Sounds tempting, doesn't it? And most importantly, you don't need millions in your account to start, just 1,000 is enough. For example, you can create your own website or blog and place affiliate links on it. Or share links on social media, telling friends and followers about useful products and services. Choose what is closest to you and start earning money by recommending what you really like. Investing in health and sports. Friends, we all know that health is the most precious thing we have. But do we often think about it when it comes to our finances? And after all, investing in your health is the most rewarding investment you can think of. Good health is the key to high performance, good mood, and longevity. Which means that by investing in your health, you are investing in your future success and well-being. And you don't have to think that it requires huge sums of money. Even 1,000 can be a great start on the road to a healthy lifestyle. So how do you turn 1,000 into a powerful boost of energy and health? There are many options. You can buy a gym or swimming pool membership, buy sports equipment for home training, or sign up for yoga or dance. The key is to choose something that brings you pleasure and doesn't make you bored. After all, playing sports should bring joy and not turn into a routine. Remember, friends, investing in your health is an investment in your future that will pay off 100-fold. Investments in collectibles. Friends, are you ready to become true collectors? No, I don't mean the dusty stamps in grandma's trunk, although those too, by the way, can be worth a fortune. Today we're talking about how to turn 1,000 into the start of a grand collection. Maybe you're a fan of Soviet cars? A Victory or Seagull model is waiting for you. Or maybe you've always dreamed of a stamp collection featuring Yuri Gagarin. 1,000 and the first rarity is already on your shelf. The key is to choose something you really like and keep an eye on the market. After all, collecting is not just a hobby, it's an investment. Who knows, maybe in a couple years your collection will be worth as much as a new car. But remember, friends, collecting is like gambling. You have to know your limits. You don't want to spend the last of your money on a rare brand if your fridge is empty. Start small, study the market, talk to experienced collectors. And remember, the most valuable collection is the one that brings you joy. By the way, did you know that Olympic 80 badges are now worth several thousand? So check your attics and mezzanines. What if you're the owner of a real treasure? Investments in bank deposits. Friends, if you like peace of mind and predictability, bank deposit is your choice. It's like Switzerland in the world of investments. Reliable, stable, though not as exciting as a roller coaster. Of course, you can't become a millionaire with 1,000, but money doesn't grow under the mattress either. A bank deposit is like a safe harbor for your savings. While others are shaking from Bitcoin rate hikes, you're quietly sipping your coffee knowing that your money is working. Albeit not as fast as I'd like, but don't be in a hurry to run to the first bank you see. Choosing a bank is like choosing a car. You need to study all offers, compare interest rates, conditions, and only then make a decision. And don't forget about deposit insurance. After all, even the most trustworthy bank is just a bank, and your money needs to be safe. So friends, if you value stability and want your money to work, even if not as fast as a Ferrari, a bank deposit is a great option to start with. 12th, investments in charity. Friends, did you know that you can invest not only in stocks and bonds, but also in good things? Yes, you heard right. Investing in charity is not only an act of compassion, but also a profitable investment in karma, friends. After all, by helping others, we make the world a little better. And good things, as we know, always come back. Of course, 1,000 is not a million, but that amount can help someone. Support your local animal shelter, help orphan children, or invest in an environmental project. Choose something that is close to your heart. And remember, even a little help can make a difference in someone's life. And at the same time, it will improve your karma. And this, you must agree, is worth a lot, is investing in real estate through crowdfunding. Think you need a lot of money to invest in real estate? Well, you don't. Real estate crowdfunding allows you to invest in construction with a small amount of money by teaming up with enterprising people just like you. Imagine, you get together with some guys from the internet and buy a stake in a shopping center, or an apartment complex, or if we're lucky, at least a barn. The important thing is to believe that your shed will be the most popular in the neighborhood. Of course, as with any business, there are risks involved. Construction can drag on, real estate prices can drop, and your crowdfunding partners may not be so reliable. Therefore, before investing, carefully study the project, read reviews about the platform, and most importantly, do not invest more than you are ready to lose. After all, this is an investment, friends, not a game of Russian roulette. So, you've decided to conquer the world of real estate through crowdfunding. But where to find a reliable platform that won't run off with your blood thousands? First of all, pay attention to large, well-known sites with a good reputation. Read reviews, study statistics. How many projects have successfully completed? What is the average yield? Feel free to ask questions to the platform representatives. Learn about investor protection mechanisms. Remember, caution is not a sign of paranoia, it's a sign of common sense. And most importantly, don't fall for promises of golden mountains and quick profits. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Be prepared to put your money where your mouth is for more than 1 year. But then, when your barn becomes the most popular in the neighborhood, you can reap the fruits of your labors with pride, investing in a personal brand. Forget stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrency. The most profitable investment is an investment in yourself, in your personal brand. After all, you are a unique product that needs to be skillfully sold. What is a personal brand? It is your image in the eyes of others, your reputation, your skills and accomplishments. The stronger your personal brand, the higher your value in the job market and in business. How to invest $1,000 into your personal brand? There are tons of options. You can take an online public speaking course, record a series of instructional videos, create your own blog or business card site. The key is to show the world what you can do. After all, the brighter you shine, the more people will want to bask in your glory. Social media is your free tool to promote your personal brand. Create a professional profile, publish interesting content, socialize with coworkers and potential clients. Feel free to share your accomplishments, write expert articles, and participate in online conferences. The more active you are online, the more people will learn about you and your talents. And don't forget the visuals. Beautiful photos, stylish profile design, quality videos all work for your image. Remember, you are met by your clothes, but on the internet, by your avatar and content. So don't miss the chance to make a first impression. What if I told you that you could become a micro Rothschild from the comfort of your own home? Microloans are about feeling like a finance whiz by lending money to people in need, or not so needy as the case may be. Imagine someone needs money for a new phone, and you have 1,000. Coincidence? I don't think so. You give a microloan at a low interest rate, and your money is already working for you. Of course, the risks are there. There is always a chance that your borrower will decide not to repay the debts. But he who doesn't take risks, you know. Microloans are like a Russian roller coaster, and adrenaline is enough, and the profit can be pleasant. The main thing, do not forget about common sense and do not get involved in adventures. Okay, we've sorted out the theory, now let's move on to practice. Where to look for these same easy money seekers? There are plenty of options. Special platforms for P2P lending, online microloan services. Even on social networks you can find groups where people share their financial woes. But don't throw yourself at the first sufferer you see waving a wad of money. Before acting as a benefactor, thoroughly research the terms and conditions of the platform or service. And remember, free cheese is only in a mousetrap. Don't forget about taxes. Yes, even the income from microloans will have to be shared with the government. But let's not be sad. Better to think about how you'll spend your first profit. Why don't you get yourself a new calculator so you can calculate interest even more efficiently? In general, Microloans are not a bad option for those who want not only to save their blood money, but also to multiply it a little. The main thing is to approach the case with intelligence, do not lose vigilance, and do not forget about a sense of humor. Do you think that investing is boring and complicated? No, it is not. Today, we're going to talk about the investments that will turn you into a true treasure hunter. Rare coins and banknotes. That's where the true potential lies. Think back to when you were a kid and found old coins and imagined they were pirate doubloons. Your childhood fantasies can become a reality. Rare specimens can cost a fortune, and their value has only increased over the years. Of course, to turn 1,000 into 1,000,000, you have to become an expert. But even a novice numismatist can find interesting specimens. The key is to know where to look and what to look out for. And who knows, you may be the one lucky enough to find that one coin that will change your life. What if there's a gold piece from Nicholas Tseku in your attic? So get out your magnifying glasses and metal detectors, gentlemen investors. The hunt for treasure is now open. Here we are getting to the finish line of our financial marathon. 15 ideas for investing from 1,000. Not bad, right? Now you know that even with a small amount, you can not only save but also grow your savings. All that's left is to choose a direction to your liking and start taking action. Do you want to become a micro-investor, a collector of rarities, or invest in your own development? The choice is yours. And if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe to the INFAPORTFINANCE channel and press the bell to not miss new episodes. Write in the comments which of the suggested options you like best, or share your investment experience. And don't forget, financial literacy is not boring, but very exciting. See you all again on the INFAPORTFINANCE channel.